So, friends, you would have listened uh, two very important terms. First, that we have talked today, that is about self. Then another one more term that you would have covered across, that is identity. So, in this particular video, I am going to discuss about what are certain differences between self and identity. Self here means what? Self here means that whatever you interpret, whatever you assume, whatever you think, whatever you experience to be yourself. I mean, in response to a particular question, who am I? Okay? So, who you are as an individual, that displays, that depicts, that tells, that indicates, that demonstrates something about self. So, self as such relates with what do we assume, what do we conceive about our own self to be as an individual. But whenever we are going to be in front of others, then there comes role of identity. So in any social situation, in any social context, in any social scenario, how do we represent us? How do we try to portray in front of others? So there can be some kind of tags, there can be some kind of labels, there can be some kind of criteria for our identification whenever we are in society. So in that, we try to talk about our caste, our religion, our reason, our language, our background. So all such different aspects, they relate with our identity. You would have listened a very interesting term, that is identity politics. Nowadays there is, okay, people talk about that we are this, and they are that, and our identity, our identification is something different, and they are trying to hurt us, our identity, our sentiments. So our identity is in danger. There can be some possibility of extinction of that. So in the name of that, people do a lot of politics. I mean, as a result of some kind of demarcation in our identity, because of certain particular kind of labels that we put to our own self, that we are this part of this particular religion, of this particular caste. ठाकुर जी हूं तो मैं ब्राह्मण जी हूं, मैं वैश्य जी हूं, मैं फला का रहने वाला हूं, दिल्ली वाला हूं, जानते नहीं हूं क्या मुझे. So all such aspects are there in the notion of identity. So self means what? Self is something which tells about who are we as an individual, and identity means what? Identity means in what ways we are related with our society, and in what ways society is identifying us.